Nice to meet you.
Mr. Fry.
Yeah. Okay. And how did you get involved as a DECA instructor?
Getting involved as a DECA instructor happened when I took a job here at Mandan High School 12, 13, 15 years ago. I don't know. Just comes with the job of being a marketing teacher.
And why did you choose DECA over FBLA?
I didn't really choose DECA over FBLA. I like both programs, awesome, both amazing. Just happened to be the DECA advisor was the position available. So I wanted to be a marketing teacher and was going to be a DECA advisor.
All right. And what are your main responsibilities as a DECA advisor?
Main responsibilities? Get students involved. Get students involved beyond the classroom and show basically the lessons that we learned in the classroom a real world experience outside of the classroom.
And what is the most rewarding part about being an DECA instructor?
Watching students succeed.
Powerful.
Teacher, I'm just a passenger. I get to watch everybody else be successful, and it's fun to watch.
And how do you tie DECA into what students are learning inside of the marketing classroom?
So what we learn inside of the classroom and the projects that we learn in the classroom, you basically take those projects to DECA competitions, whether that's a science fair project of a marketing variety or whether it's a job interview role play. Basically, you take that stuff that we do there and go apply it to a competition setting.
And what is the biggest challenge of running a DECA chapter?
Biggest challenge is getting students to be involved, realizing that their time is important, but their time is also utilized when they actually get involved in these things. And
what advice would you give to a new DECA advisor? If you had to quit this year and somebody else got hired, what would advice
That's
would you give
just
them?
silly talk. I'm not going anywhere. So if I had help from another person to actually help with DECA, biggest advice I'm going to end up telling them, they're going to put a lot of time into it. It's very rewarding. It's so worth it. It is a lot of fun, but you're also going to have a lot of recruiting to do because you got to get the students involved.
And what is one thing you wish students, administrators, principals, they understood about DECA that they don't? A lot of people don't seem to understand.
One thing that's administrators, DECA is a passion, and a passion. I think all of them know it's a passion, but once you get involved and once you get the students involved, it's a lot of fun to watch those students succeed. It's also a lot of work.
And what's your favorite memory from a DECA trip?
My favorite memory is planning the next DECA trip. It sounds like a cliche, but it really is. The next DECA trip is always the one that I'm looking forward to the most. The next opportunity, the next everything else. So, favorite memory of something in the past. So many that are probably too borderline inappropriate to talk about, like the student that slept on top of a shift rope.
Oh, wow.
It's the student that woke up and said in the bathtub because it was quieter in the bathtub. That was hilarious. Leaving a student behind is a favorite memory because it's a favorite memory of what not ever to do again.
Yeah.
Just dumb little things. It's all over. I know it's out. You can do this again tomorrow.
2 more questions.
Oh, 2 more? Okay. You're going to edit
Ready?
this, right?
Yeah, we're going to edit this out. I'll wait for the bell. All right. And just a couple more questions for you. What is your proudest DECA moment?
Proudest DECA moment? So many. Obviously, students winning and walking across stage at National DECA is always a great moment. But one of my proudest moments is when a student who expected to walk across stage didn't. And it's hard to deal with adversity when you have expectations that you're going to win and achieve and everything else, and then how you recover from that when it doesn't happen. It's a great life lesson. Unfortunately, it hurts. So it's just so hard. You know, it really is a life lesson that you're not going to get everything you want. That right there makes me. It's sad. Trust me. Yeah, it sucks because it hurts just as much as anybody else. But you know, for that student, you want to see them win. But you know, I don't look forward to it ever again. Would rather see you walk across stage with a piece of DECA glass.
Yep. All right, and my final fun question for you: if you had to describe DECA in 3 words, what would that be?
Get involved now.
It's a nice quote.
No way. You know, you want me to describe DECA? It's more of a statement. Get involved now. Whether it's DECA, whether it's FBLA, whether it's OSUP, any of the high school CTSOs, get involved in your clubs. You know, whatever your passion is, find it and just do it. It's a cliche. It's too bad. Yeah, there's no 3 words that can actually sum up everything, but it's get involved.
Thank you for your interview, Mr. Fry. It's nice talking to you.